Very scary, Kurt. Appreciate the call, and you're exactly right, man. It seems like Golden State last night just had like free reign at the basket. It seems like that the Cleveland Cavaliers were just unorganized in what they wanted to do defensively. I can kind of tell what they were trying to do. They were trying to make sure and just stop the three-point ball. But then that just opened up all these huge lanes. And if you remember early in that game last night, Kevin Durant basically abused that and took the ball to the basket strong a lot of the first half of that game last night. So I don't know. It's almost like pick your poison. And you're exactly right. I think the NBA is almost like planting these R&B girls on the front rows of these games, man, for ratings. You plop Rihanna in the front row and she does something to get on TV. Yeah, that's ratings. Let's grab another call. Reggie from Stone Mountain from The Rock. Reggie, thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What you got? Well, Reggie.
Doug.
What's up, Reggie? You there?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
I hear you. We got you now.
Hey, man. Miss the Two Live Stews, man. That was one of the best shows, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. But your boy's back, and I said this yesterday. Maybe you didn't hear yesterday. My brother right now is pursuing a spot on the PHA.
That's great.
The Professional Hackers Association, golf. So this guy plays golf every single day. He just had a new daughter. So he's got 3 kids. He's like Mr. Mom. So one stew is better than no stew, brother. I appreciate you calling in and chiming in on the show. What you got?
That's true, man. You guys were great having like 2 black co-hosts on a radio show, man. That was like a really great thing. Real quick, okay, maybe you disagree, maybe you don't. I played competitive sports up to college, track and football. When we were mentally prepared for games and for seasons, those were always the best teams. Watching the game at the beginning of it, they were very lethargic. LeBron did not seem to have much fire for his team. I was very concerned that you guys could have 7 whole days off and show up to a finals game unprepared.
Yeah.
With no energy.
Yeah.
That was very frightening to me. Second of all, the turnover.
Okay, we lost you. I think we got to get to a break. The producer's telling me we got to go, brother. But I appreciate the call. I think that was Reggie from Stone Mountain from The Rock. All right, when we get back from the break, we'll be back in about 4 minutes. When we get back, we'll talk more Falcons. Going to give you an update on Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as well as an update on one of Georgia's own. All right, right here on the Doug Stewart Show, Sports Radio 92.9, The Game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Weekday mornings on The Game. It's John and Hugh.
I will say this, as a defensive player, there always comes a time where you look at something that the quarterback has done where you might feel like it was his fault, but you never say it. You keep that to yourself. Not saying that Richard Sherman is wrong for feeling the way that he feels or pointing people out, but sometimes you have to keep that in. You just have to. We do stuff in our jobs every day. Nobody in the car knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you go into your job and you know that this isn't right, but you can't do that. And that's the sucky part about being a grown-up. You cannot punch your coworker in the face.
Seems like this became about you.
No, I'm just saying.
It's John and Hugh on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Okay, Kevin, for the grand prize of $1 million, what color is the White House?
I know this.
5 seconds.
Oh, switching to Geico could save you a bunch of money on car insurance?
Okay. Judges? That's true, Kevin. They'll allow it. Congratulations. You're a winner.
Woo! Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.
Are your data limits limiting your human potential?
Dreams buffering.
Do slow networks make your soul feel sluggish?
Megabyte molasses.
With Simple Mobile, you get truly unlimited high-speed data for just $50 a month.
Bucks meaning dollars, not dear.
If you want better wireless, the answer is simple.
Simple Mobile.
Available at Kroger, Family Dollar, Best Buy, and other national retailers. Video typically streams at DVD quality. A month equals 30 days. Please refer always to the latest terms and conditions of service at simplemobile.com.
CBS Monday. Get to know Team Scorpion.
We missed the fireworks?
About to start. It's the Brainiacs.
Remember when you called me a nerd before?
Get ready to apologize.
Versus the Maniacs.
You're being smart with me?
We're smart with everybody.
The only thing better than a genius.
Who are you people?
We're the guys you picked last in gym class.
Is a team of them.
We're a man of contingencies. What would you do? Freak the heck out.
Scorpion.
Together we can do things that no one else can do.
CBS Monday. Or stream it live or on demand.
CBS Thursday, June 29th. Don't miss the season premiere of Zoo.
Let's go! Come on!
The human race is facing new threats.
We pray the barrier wall holds. Mankind's future depends on it.
And fighting new battles.
You think you know how to stop the hybrids?
I can't do this again.
You can run.
We gotta get out of here!
But you can't hide.
They are planning something big, something worse than we've ever seen.
The season premiere of Zoo. CBS Thursday, June 29th.
Sunday morning on CBS.
Good morning. I'm Jane Pauley.
Go to the ends of the earth.
This is exciting.
You've never seen anything like it.
And reach for the stars.
Hey, this is pretty fun.
Look through a telescope and go, wow.
Da, 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 da.
Experience thought-provoking, innovative, and truly original reporting. Because there's always something new under the sun on CBS Sunday morning.
Monday on CBS is getting brighter with two broke girls.
Sometimes the universe just gives you a gift.
Caroline and Max.
I'll go get you the wine list. Don't get excited. That's just a list of everything Caroline's whined about in the last year.
Two girls.
We'll be together way past when we should be. That's just how we roll.
Two broke.
We don't have grooming money. I'm still cutting my hair with a sword.
And two funny.
Two scrappy girls with so little you can't help but love them. I hate them already.
Two broke girls. CBS Monday. Or stream it live or on demand.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids.
Donate your car today with 1-877 Cars for Kids. We're a recognized 501c3 charity organization, so you'll receive a maximum tax deduction. What's more, you'll receive a vacation voucher of 3 days and 2 nights. Also on the web at carsforkids.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Remember, that's cars with a K.
Gamertag Radio is headed to E3 2017.
E3 is one of the biggest events for Gamertag Radio, and you don't want to miss this.
Join hosts Danny Pena, Paris Lilly, and Peter Toledo direct from the convention center floor.
What are the plans for Microsoft? We're going to see more new titles from Sony PlayStation. And how about Nintendo? Interviews, roundtable discussion, previews, hand-on impressions, and more.
E3 2017 coverage on Gamertag Radio.
June 11th through the 15th. GamerTagRadio.com or play.it/Gamertag.
CBS Wednesday.
Hello, residents. This is Angels Memorial.
At Angels Memorial Hospital.
Let's move.
When the patients outnumber the resources, it's called Code Black.
The vitals are dropping.
Why isn't it working?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Academy Award winner Marcia Gay Harden and Rob Lowe.
You with me on this?
Game on.
Code Black. CBS Wednesday. Or stream it live or on demand.
CBS Monday.
I got the best donuts in Chicago.
Looking for service with a smile?
Do you have anything soy-based?
No, everything here is food-based.
Keep looking.
I'm going to help you bring this place into the 20th century.
You mean the 21st?
No, I don't.
So watch out.
It's my trademark jalapeno donut.
Feels like I'm eating the sun.
The donuts are coming.
So what's the pay?
Minimum wage.
Health insurance?
First aid kit.
Do you believe in profit sharing?
I believe in it. I don't offer it.
Superior Donuts. CBS Monday or stream it live or on demand.
Our home, our team.
A great love for baseball.
Strike three, got him inside corner. Talking everything Braves. The game is everywhere.
Atlanta Sports Radio, 92.9, The Game.
Oh, yeah, Army with Harmony. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday. And you're listening to Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. In about 20 minutes, we're going to talk to Dan Walken, college football writer for USA Today. Have you heard the story about Bill Snyder at Kansas State? He done lost his damn mind. We'll talk about that. Malik Zaire and transferring. There's some new transferring things going on out there for the SEC. We'll get into that as well. And also, speaking of transfers, man, a couple of prominent transfers in college football. So if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I've been doing this show for a couple of years online, if you didn't know. And so Friday is really devoted to football, so we'll talk more Falcons and we'll get deep into some college football and we'll take these phone calls, we'll read this chat and do what we do. I'm telling you, this is going to be the most inclusive sports and guy talk show in America. That's the goal. We aiming big. We shooting for the stars. And maybe we'll hit the moon. Or maybe it goes the other way around. Whatever way it is, this is going to be the biggest and the best and the most fun sports and guy talk show in America right here on the Doug Stewart Show. Let's get you a quick little update, and we'll be back, and we'll get into it and get your phone calls. Don't go away. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
And now, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game, Haviland Express Loop Sports Flash. For specials and more, go to HavilandSportsFlash.com.
I'm Justin Baker. To the Diamond, where the Braves fresh off an off day. The first time in 3 weeks on Thursday. They're up in Cincinnati tonight, and currently Atlanta up 1-0 in the top half of the fourth inning. Mike Fultonevich on the mound as Atlanta opens a 3-game road series against the Reds before they come home next week. Friday, the Atlanta Hawks formally introduced Travis Schlenk as the team's new general manager. Schlenk comes to Atlanta from Golden State, where he spent the last 12 seasons. And the Hawks are hoping that he can bring part of the winning ways that he had in Golden State to the ATL. Schlenk's former team last night, well, they took care of business there in the NBA Finals. Game 1, it was Golden State over the Cleveland Cavaliers, 113-91. Kevin Durant went off with 38 points to lead the Warriors. Meanwhile, LeBron James had just 28 for the Cavs. And in soccer, Atlanta United back on the road this week, and they're going to face Vancouver tomorrow night. And today, team captain Michael Parkhurst said that the Five Stripes respect the challenge of facing the Whitecaps.
They're a tough team. They got a very good goalkeeper, 2 strong, big center backs. So, it's going to be another tough one, and we're going to have to bring our A game in order to get 3 points.
Again, that's Captain Michael Parkhurst on the Atlanta United's matchup coming up against the Whitecaps tomorrow. Kick at 5:30. With updates every 20 minutes, I'm Justin Baker from the Kia Studios on your home of Saturday's Atlanta United match against Vancouver. Kick at 5:30. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Atlanta Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Will they draft an up-and-coming star? Will the Millsap puzzle dominate? And what about our starters?
All these guys that, are also been important to us.
The NBA Draft is June 22nd, and we'll be covering it live from the College Football Hall of Fame from 7 to 11 p.m. The Atlanta Hawks play here. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
All right, welcome back to the show. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. See, I got it. I actually got a little bit of love during the break from my man J-Rock. He says, Doug, you're getting the sounder right. You're actually getting it right. Praise his holy name.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, Walter hasn't had to use the buzzer but once.
I really might just reel it off just because one day.
Right, yeah. And so I asked my man Justin to hang around. So as I said yesterday, we give nicknames. So where I came from is kind of like a tradition.
Right.
To give nicknames to everybody that works with the show. So Waterhead, his nickname is Waterhead for obvious reasons. Only person has a bigger head than him is maybe Rihanna. Then we got my man J-Rock. J-Rock has been dubbed yesterday. So I got to give you a nickname. Your name is Justin?
Justin Baker.
I dubbed thee Just Ice on the Doug Stewart Show. You like that? Just Ice.
I can dig it.
That's kind of like one of them rap. I don't know who's Just Ice. I think Just Ice was a DJ. I named Wendy Adams. I named her Lisa and Wendy. Do you know the reference?
No, it's probably before my time, right?
Yeah, probably. You're a greenhorn. You got milk around your mouth. But Wendy and Lisa were kind of like two young ladies that used to hang out with Prince. And I'm pretty sure he used to do a lot of strange things to them. But they were like part of the revolution. You don't remember the revolution either.
I get that. Now I'm kind of getting into it.
Right. So the only name that I've ever heard using the name Wendy is Lisa and Wendy. So I call her Lisa and Wendy. She's got 2 names, but it's fine.
I think of the fast food joint every time I see her. I don't know why.
Oh, Wendy's.
Yeah. She's cooler than the redheaded costume girl. I don't know. But
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. She didn't even strike me as Wendy from the Wendy's hamburger place. We're not even doing that. She's Lisa and Wendy from now on out.
That's good. See, I'm just glad that you gave me something like respectable other than like guy that came in with pink eye and like came in with shades wearing his sunglasses at night. That would have been bad.
By the way, my man Just Ice has pink eye, and I tried to shake his hand earlier, greeting everybody. He was like, nah, don't do that. But then he came in here like 10 minutes ago and touched my controls.